Cam Reacts back with another banger video for y'all, man. If you clicked on this video, I appreciate you. If you're a new viewer, subscribe to your boy, you know what I'm saying? Like the video, we be vibing, we be reacting, you know what I'm saying? Hey, today we're gonna be reacting to asking millionaires how they got rich. This is not a stream. This is a reaction video, you know what I'm saying? Zeke in the cut, we vibing, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, y'all put in the comments how y'all day was, how y'all day going, you know what I'm saying, whenever you watch this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk your head off. We just going to get straight into it, man. Let's go. Stop.
Excuse me, man. Quick question for you. Is this your Rolls Royce?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What do you do for a living?
This will be my 11th year in the NFL. My name is Tavon Nelson. So,
What has been the most amount
Oh,
of
that
money?
man in the NFL.
multiple seven figures.
The business, 60 million, and then a couple of million for myself.
Probably made 11 million. In my last role, I was the chief operating officer for a $700 million business called Health Management Systems.
And did you guys end up selling your company?
We did. We sold it to a private equity company for about.
Dallas, Texas is a
Jeez.
top 20 city.
So
in the
this man in
entire world with
Texas.
Most millionaires. We're out in Highland Park, Dallas, Texas, the wealthiest area in all of Dallas, asking multimillionaires and luxury shoppers how they became successful.
How is he getting, like, how does he know they millionaires? Like, how he know he asking millionaires? But I guess he just asked people and then he found out.
My first question, sir, what industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Consumer products industry.
Are you a business owner by any chance? Or
I am not.
You're not?
I'm the CEO of Frito-Lay.
You're the CEO of Frito?
Yeah.
You're the CEO of Frito-Lay.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. I mean, you guys have great chips, obviously. What's your best advice to anybody out there that's trying to build a company into a company like Frito-Lay?
Wow. Well, sky's the limit. I mean, you could do anything. Frito-Lay started with one man on the lay, right? Selling potato chips out of a truck. Hustled, worked hard, did it the right way, took care of his customers, took care of his employees, and the next thing you know, it's a multi-billion-dollar business.
Right.
Yeah, in today's environment, you gotta, one, understand your consumer, who's buying your product better than anybody else. Technology is the way to make sure that you stay on top of consumer trends and you understand what consumers want. Being consumer obsessed is,
For real.
I think, the most important thing.
You know, what was the biggest driver?
I feel like what he said pretty much, like, that's another another way of saying, you know, network. You gotta network anything with anything.
Factor of your success that enabled you to become a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company?
Hey, preparation and a little bit of luck, man. Right place, right time, doing it the right way, being authentic, treating people like you want to be treated. I mean, it really is. You got to be smart. Everybody's got to be smart. You got to want to hustle, right? You got to want to work harder than the next guy, but you can do all that and be a jerk and be failed.
That's the CEO of Frito-Lay chips that we just interviewed, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Just walking around in Dallas, we see the man and just ask him a few questions. He's the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company. Let's keep going to get some more, man. Shout out Dallas. What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I decided to go into the retail business.
The retail business. What
Retail
did you do exactly?
business.
Well, I ran a lot of different retail companies.
And what company were you the CEO of?
Well, I was a lot of them. I was Penny Company, the Penny's Company, Macy Company, Barney's, Neiman Marcus.
Macy's.
So I did a lot of different companies that had difficulties at the time. I was the CEO of the company. But it's not the CEO who makes a success. It's the people who work for that company. But it's the CEO's responsibility to make those people realize how important they are to the company. It's not one person.
In 1 minute, tell me the
Hey, and
to
some
run a
people
successful-
don't know how to do that. Some CEOs of companies that people have working for them and stuff, they just have people working for them, but they don't really actually show them that, you know, they're appreciated for real. Gotta think about that.
Multi-$100 million company. What's the blueprint to creating a strong company in today's world?
Understanding the culture. Understanding the culture of the company. Each company is different. Neiman Marcus is different than the Penny Company. So you have to go in, you have to understand who they are, not who you are. And then you also got to understand your customer. Because the number one thing that a person running a company has to know who his customer is and take care of them and make sure your people are taken care of. And then if you do that, you can take care of the shareholder. Even though people say the shareholder comes first, the shareholder does come first because they can fire you. But if you don't take care of the customer first, you're never going to take care of the shareholder.
Yeah.
My man we just interviewed right there was the CEO of Penny's, Macy's, and Neiman Marcus, bro. I couldn't hold it together, bro. We just interviewed the CEO of Frito-Lay, and now we interviewed
This man interviewing all the CEOs, ain't he?
Just dropped some straight game on some serious entrepreneurship business advice, man. Dallas, Texas has been fucking insane, bro. Let's keep it going. My first question for you, man. What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I'm a professional football player.
Professional football
The
player.
man got the Palm Angels
Played
on.
for several teams. Hopefully this will be my 11th year in the NFL. My name's Tavon Austin. So I played for the Rams, Cowboys, Jacksonville, Bills for a little bit, and Green Bay.
West Virginia University.
West Virginia
You
University.
Tavon Austin?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. This is crazy to me. I go to UT, so we're a little bit of a rival here, but I know you did. I know you did. Hey, trust me, I've seen your returns though. I know you got it. So I guess I'll ask you, what's been the biggest driving factor of your success that's enabled you to become a professional athlete, work your way into the NFL? What does it take?
For number one, it takes a lot of discipline and hard work. I come from a place where a lot of us don't really make it out. You know what I mean? So in my mindset different. I want it better for myself. I want it better for my family. So with that being said, always stay focused, always seeing the point. You gotta have good people around you that's willing to tell you when you're wrong. You can't have no type of yes men around you. Gotta have stand up strong people, either a woman or a man around you.
Yeah.
What has been the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
I probably made 11 million.
11 million.
Yeah, 11 million.
What's your best financial advice to the younger generation out there?
Honestly, you gotta get the right financial advisor around you. You gotta get people, even though it's your money, you gotta have people carry like it's their money as well. You know what I mean? Because you like nice things, you'll spend, but you need somebody that's gonna be that backbone to be like, hey, hold on right now. This is that. Gotta put this away for this.
I love it, man. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tavon. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That was a good interview.
We just interviewed Tavon Austin. Tavon Austin, I used to play with that man's at Madden, bro. He's been in the NFL for over 10 years, and he was one of the best returners in all of football. He's probably got the best college football highlight tape on the entire planet, man. Shout out to Tavon Austin. Over 10 million in 1 year. What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Well, my graduate degree is in public administration, but I ended up working in oncology, working in clinical trials. So I went in a completely different direction.
Yeah, are you a business owner?
Yeah, part owner.
And what has been the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
On average, we do. Are you talking about me personally or the business?
I guess both. Well,
The business is 60 million, and then a couple of million for myself.
A couple
What's
of
the
million
secret to
for
being able to scale
myself.
from 6 to 7 figures in business or even just personal income? What's the secret to scaling?
Well, part of our success is we started a business in late 1990s, and then we sold it for a nice chunk of change. So
How much did you sell it for?
365 million.
So you sold a company
Oh,
for
so that means he
Yeah,
probably
it was a group
flipped his
effort.
business
So
and made
that
it
was
even
really
bigger.
very helpful in terms of making. It really gave us an opportunity to sort of look in a different way and work in a industry that we still enjoy, but in a different way. So I think if you can create something that's successful and then find someone who's interested in purchasing it, that go a long way. And
What's the best financial advice that you've ever received throughout your lifetime?
invest in different companies and just have a nice investment plan for yourself. And you can never start. I always say you can never start too young, and I think that's true.
And is there a particular industry that you think people should really be looking to get into right now? Maybe it's in healthcare, that's a sector that you're in, or where do you think people should really be looking to?
Well, I think the tech world continues to be a good part of a successful portfolio, but healthcare definitely, especially drug
Healthcare?
development.
And I guess why drug development in that sector of healthcare in particular?
Well, because we're just in an exciting phase. I mean, when I started 22 years ago doing what I'm doing, there were maybe 12 or 15 good oncology drugs, and now there are over 40. So there's this real breakthrough that we've had, especially with immune therapy, and that'll just continue to move forward.
I love that. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, man. You could tell when these people are about business for real. He shook everybody's hand.
Over $360 million. His company right now is doing $60 million a year. What do you got to say about Dallas so far, man?
So
What the fuck?
Dallas has been unreal. We got Cowboys player Tavon Austin. We got two major former CEOs. But my biggest lesson about that last interview is the takeaway that all the money that he has made, the $100 million that he sold the company for, and the millions that he's bringing home a year, he made it because he did it with a team of people. Like he said, he didn't just own all the wealth for himself. He said there was a group of us that came together and we made something special happen. They made a shit ton of money doing it. So if you're out there, you think you could do it alone, just remember the saying. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Let's go, motherfuckers.
Hey, my man right here out in Dallas, he's parked in the Cullen in the Rolls
Whoa,
Royce.
what did he just say?
Multi-$100,000 car out in Dallas, Texas. Let's go for
What did
China.
you just say? Hold on. Let me hear
Excuse
that
me,
again.
man. Quick question for you. Is this your voice?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What do you do for
Fuckers.
Hey, my man right here out in Dallas, he's
What did he
And
just
now
say?
there are over 40. So there's this real breakthrough that we've had, especially with immune therapy, and that'll just continue to move forward.
I love that. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
So I really
Nice to meet
appreciate
you.
that. Great to meet you as well.
Good luck with your project. Thank you.
Yeah, he told me to look. Okay, let me see. What did he say?
My man sold a company for over $360 million. His company right now is doing $60 million a year. What do you got to say about Dallas so far, man?
So
What the fuck?
Dallas has been unreal. We got Cowboys player Tavon Austin. We got two major former CEOs.
He
My
hype.
biggest lesson about that last interview is the takeaway that all the money money that he has made, the $100 million that he sold the company for, and the millions that he's bringing home a year, he made it because he did it with a team of people. Like he said, he didn't just own all the wealth for himself. He said there was a group of us that came together and we made something special happen. They made a shit ton of money doing it. So if you're out there, you think you could do it alone, just remember the saying: if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Let's go, motherfuckers.
My man right here out of Dallas, he's parked in the Cullen in the Rolls Royce. This is a multi-$100,000 car out in Dallas, Texas. Let's go up and try and get this interview real quick. Hey, excuse me, man. Quick question for you. Is this your Rolls Royce?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What do you do for a living?
I own a Sunspa tanning franchise that has 75 plus locations.
Okay.
13 states.
And how long have you been a business owner for?
Since 2009.
2009. Is it cool if we could ask you a few questions? We go all over the country just asking business owners their advice to young entrepreneurs. Is it cool? Could we ask you a couple questions outside of the car real quick?
No, yes, obviously. yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Cool. What has been the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
Multiple seven figures.
For someone out there, they're trying to scale their income from 6 to 7 figures. What advice would you give them?
The biggest thing is everybody wants to. People are control freaks, and there's a really good book. It's like super short, but it's called Great CEOs Are Lazy or Good CEOs Lazy, and basically says that if you can delegate and somebody can do the task 70% as well as you can delegate it. So like I'm a master delegator, so I find people and I put them in positions to do things. Also, the other thing is I also give people opportunities that also benefit myself in a sense of like I will buy a company and give somebody equity. So therefore, that's their baby. It's an opportunity that they would have never
Okay.
had.
Yeah, this guy is smart.
I use my team and my resources to help set everything up, the books and all that. And then that's ways to, essentially, it's actually truly, there's no such thing as passive income, but that's as passive as it gets because that person is doing the work, you're giving them an opportunity to make more money than they ever would, and you're benefiting from it as well because, if it's a 6-figure profit business where it's, it's making 600,000.
Hey, y'all put in the comments if y'all would own like a tanning business or like like a spa or anything like that. Me, I would make a coffee shop. But I'm gonna end the video off right here. You know what I'm saying? The video is pretty long, but I love y'all. Y'all know that. If you made it this far in the video, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I really do. If y'all want me to finish the video, put it in the comments and I'll finish the video. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, like I said, go subscribe to Camp For Real on YouTube. That's my vlogging channel, man. Zeke keep on moving, Zeke keep on dancing, but be happy, man. It's your boy Cam Reacts, and I'll catch y'all next video, man. We gone.